mason jar. Wait! I never showed my vintage mason jar. Give me a second. Wait. I have to go grab it. I think it's got flowers in it. Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna grab my vintage mason jar. Give me a second. Wait, hold up. As I was running back, clutching a mason jar in my hand, I realized the absurdity of, how Jetscore it was to be like, oh, I'm sorry, buddy, let me chuck you on my BRB screen so I can go grab my... Okay, so this is my vintage mason jar. Look, it's from 1858. I found it in a mud creek. It was half buried in mud. I found it on a scouting trip. I found it on a scout's trip. It was half buried in a salt plains. Was probably there since 1858. Out in the bush in Australia. So I didn't get it from a secondhand store. I didn't get it from an op shop. I literally digged this motherfucker out of the dirt. That's the best story of a mason jar. And you decide not to clean it? No, it's been scrubbed. It's purple. If you're worried about the color of it, this is the color. It got sun bleached. It got sun bleached in the sun. It's really clean. It just has like weathering on it. I think in the inside of it, that part there is like it's degradation from the salt. It's degradation from the inside, like it's like salt stains. But yeah, this is like one of my prized possessions. I found it in a salt lake. It was like a beautiful moment for me as a kid. I would have been pretty young. I would have been maybe like 11, maybe even younger than that. And I was like walking around the salt plains, like kicking rocks. And I saw something shiny and like purple and smooth, silky. And I saw it and I was like, what is that? And it was like really, really well dug in. Like it was pretty deep in there. And I started like foraging through like the dirt, like pulling back the dirt. And it was like finding the best treasure in the entire world. It was like finding gold as a kid. So yeah, that's the story of my 1858 mason jar that I I found in a salt plains as a kid. And that explains a lot of who I am as a person. I can't believe it's unbroken. It's like slightly chipped on the top. Let's try and show you this. It's got a couple chips here on the top, like one here. But it's mostly unbroken. It's like, you can see that it's been a bit dinged up. And yeah, on the inside, I've actually cleaned it, but that's like salt. Like salt scum that's like attached to the inside of it, but it is clean. One of the things I love about it is you can see all so this one is like really thick. Like the glass is on this. Look at that. Like look at the inside of that lip, bros. The glass on this is so thick. You compare the glass thickness of this compared to like what your daily drinking glasses are made out of, and it's just an entirely different world, right? The way they would have manufactured this and all the imperfections of like the bubbles and everything. It's so cool because of the quality of glass it's made in. But anyway, there you go. That's my story of my my pastel purple mason jar I found in a lake.